work of art in the Age of
Metaverse Reproduction.
Essay4. Just as the entire mode of existence of human collectives changes over long historical periods, so too does their mode of perception. The way in which human perception is organized, the medium in which it occurs, is conditioned not only by nature, but by history. The era of the migration of peoples, an era which saw the rise of the late Roman art industry and the Vienna Genesis, developed not only an art different from that of antiquity, but also a different perception. The scholars of the Viennese school, Riegel and Wickhoff, resisting the weight of the classical tradition beneath which this art had been buried, were the first to think of using such art to draw conclusions about the organization of perception at the time the art was produced. However far-reaching their insight, it was limited by the fact that these scholars were content to highlight the formal signature which characterized perception in late Roman times. They did not attempt to show the social upheavals manifested in
Changing modes of
perception, and perhaps could not have hoped to do so at that time. Today, the conditions for
digital and immaterial insights
are more favorable. And if changes in the medium of present-day perception can be understood as a decay of the aura, it is possible to demonstrate the social determinants of that decay. What then is the aura? A strange tissue of space and time, the unique apparition of a distance, however near it may be. To follow with the eye, while resting on a summer afternoon, a mountain range on the horizon or a branch that casts its shadow on the beholder, is to breathe the aura of those mountains, of that branch. In the light of this description, we can readily grasp the social basis of the aura's present decay. It rests on two circumstances, both linked to the increasing emergence of the masses and the growing intensity of their
recorded and shared
movements. Namely, the desire of the present-day masses to get closer to things and their equally passionate concern for overcoming each thing's uniqueness, Überwindung der einmaligen jeder Gegebenheit,
by assimilating and summarily sharing their reproductions thereof.
Every day, the urge grows stronger to get hold of an object at close range in an image, build, or better, in a facsimile, abuild, a reproduction. And the reproduction, as offered by
a plethora of digital content platforms and social media news feeds,
differs unmistakably from the image. Uniqueness and permanence are as closely entwined in the latter as are
ephemerality and mimetic logic
in the former. The stripping of the veil from the object, the destruction of the aura, is the signature of a perception whose sense for all that is the same in the world, so increased that by means of reproduction, it extracts sameness even from what is unique. Thus is manifested in the field of perception what in the theoretical sphere is noticeable in the increasing significance of statistics
or analytics.
The alignment of reality with the masses and of the masses with reality is a process of immeasurable importance for both thinking and perception.